Welcome to I Love the Library. Did you know that our oceans are facing threats like coral reef bleaching, overfishing, pollution, and the list goes on and on? According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, the ocean makes up 71% of the Earth's surface and 97% of the planet's water. And 95% of the underwater world has never been explored. June 8th is Oceans Day, and it's a global effort to bring awareness to the problems that our oceans are facing, and also to celebrate our oceans and the products that we get from them. I'd like to invite you to come into the library and explore the oceans through library materials. So I went to the shelves here in Detroit Lakes and I grabbed some items. And we'll start first with the children's area. This one is a nonfiction, easy reader, and it's got the orange tape on the spine, so we know that it's a new book. And if you look on the inside, you'll see, of course, that there's not much text, and the font is really quite big. So we'll move up now to the junior. Well, first of all, I should give you the title. It's Sea Stars, and it's put out by the Oceans Alive series. The next one is also put out by the Oceans Alive series, and it's Under the Waves, and it is a junior nonfiction. And if you look, there's a lot more text, and the font is smaller, so it's quite obvious that it's a little bit harder reading. If you're doing a lesson plan, those books are great for that, but you also can get some DVDs here at the library. These are Bill Nye the Science Guy series, and this one is Oceanography, and this one is Ocean Life. So now we'll move up into the adult books. This is an adult nonfiction, and it's Berlitz's Complete Guide to Cruising and Cruise Ships. And I don't know if anybody's up to cruising. We were just talking about the problems that Carnival Cruise Line has been having, but there are all kinds of travel books. This one would be under Description and Travel. This is a nonfiction book. This is Black Wave, A Family's Adventure at Sea and the Disaster That Saved Them by John and Jean Silverwood. And like I said, this is an adult nonfiction. So, of course, we have all kinds of fiction books that have ocean in the story. This one is Oceans Apart by Karen Kingsbury, and I don't know if you're familiar, but Karen Kingsbury is a very popular author. She writes Christian inspirational books. This one is The Ocean in the Closet, and this is the author's first novel, and the author is Yoko Taniguchi. And the story is actually about a young girl who, well, the story's set in the Vietnam War era, but she's part Japanese, and she's trying to figure out the mysteries in her family. And it takes her to Japan, and she does find a great uncle there. And the great uncle helps her figure out what exactly happened to her family after World War II. Very good book. So if you'd like to explore the oceans, come on into the library. Hope to see you at the library.